what's up, Gemini? So I started your read. I went to pause it, and then the whole clip deleted for whatever reason. So let me just talk this out and explain here. I think that you guys got like a love message instead of like, no, a self love message. That's what I meant to say, not like a love. This can be like, I think it goes in cahoots with like an actual partner, but I'm not sure. You would have to put it where it's supposed to fit, but please do not force this message, okay? So you guys got the cycles and change and completions card. And then you got the sun strength and empowerment card. You guys are currently ending, so you guys are completing something and you're shedding your old skin right now and you're coming in with the new skin. Doesn't mean that you're changing who you are though. You guys are just more in your power and you're not letting anybody in the way right now when it comes to how you're feeling. You're going through a transformation. You got the Pluto and transformation card. So you're going through a big transformation. I only say that because you got the Sun card and then you got the transformation Pluto card. So you guys are definitely going through some type of cycle. You're closing out a cycle and then you're going to something that's new. Okay? You guys had fears in the past when it came to like this change. You guys had like some type of fear. Okay? And then we have the apology and forgiveness card. Somebody wants to come in with an apology. This is somebody that tried to control you. But if they don't get out of here, because do they not know how Geminis are? You can't control a Gemini. Please. I'm a Scorpio, and I know that Geminis cannot be controlled. They're kind of like the opposites of us, but they are actually alike. I'm more like Gemini too. Like I think I have Gemini placement somewhere. Okay, so I know a lot of Geminis, and I just know that they please try to control one. That's one thing you can't do is trying to control a Gemini. Okay, they run things, so that's impossible. We have the Three of Pentacles here in the upright. Okay, this is somebody that you may have collaborated with in the past, or you're currently doing that. But I think this is in the past. This might be past or recent past. You had to, like, this might be like a work setting or some type of group setting where you guys were collaborating and coming as a group to make change. Like you were implementing change within the scenario, okay? And you wanted to create like that vision board that you guys had. You wanted to come into like, you wanted the vision board to turn into something and not just stay on the vision board. Like you're somebody that likes to check off what you get done. And at one point it was like that. But then this person here, this might be somebody that you actually are like, it might be like a work or group setting. Okay, or this could be somebody that you're actually like with, but it's not giving that. I don't get that kind of. I don't get any like relationship here. I mean, it might be a work relationship. Who knows? But this person is always scatterbrained. So it's not you that's scatterbrained. It's them. They're not able to, when they put there, they can't implement anything. Okay? And you know that already. I'm sure you was trying to be nice at first, but then the Gemini came out and you had to tell them what works best within the situation. And this person, I don't know what kind of vision board they had, but it was not one that you had. Okay? Like it sounded good coming out of their mouth if they did like have an idea, but it never came into fruition. Their energy was too all over the place to concentrate. I bet this person has two phones. When you're around this person, they're probably like this with a Bluetooth in, okay, but on the other phone. Or they're like this and they can't get nothing done because they're taking calls from here, or they're on the phone and not really doing what they're supposed to be doing, talking about the collaboration or the ideas. Okay, then we have the Strength card in the reverse. This could be a Leo, or it could be a Cancer, or any air placement. But I'm getting here, it's like I'm getting it could be a Leo. I'm getting Leo here, or it could be a Cancer. Okay, but it could be any sign. Don't stick to the signs. This person knows that you're strong individual, and they don't have that strength. Okay. So at some point, I think that one point they even had you questioning your sanity, or like questioning yourself, and how secure you are with yourself, because this person's not like that at all. They're the complete opposite, and they have very low energy. When a strength card is in the reverse, you're not in your strength. So this person is not able to function properly within the collaboration or job or whatever project that you have going on here. I was trying to do a love reading for you guys, but this is what came out. This is like more like a self-love, because this person right here, they are probably really negative and too scattered all over the place, that they're making you feel nutty. Okay. But you don't anymore. This has been completed, and there's a change coming in. You're making some type of change here. So that way you, everybody can be in their strength, because I don't think anybody can really be in their strength around this person if you guys are collaborating. So there's some type of shift here that's coming. So not just you, but everybody can be aligned. Now, your motivational message was the morning rituals. In the morning, I will take time to tune into myself to set high vibrational rituals that will help me lead a good day. I pay attention to the morning habits that don't serve me and change them for ones that do. So, like, for example, if you like to sit down for a little bit before you go to work, to have your coffee or tea, or just to be on, like, to read something, maybe like a book, or just watch like a small show. Make sure you're making time for that before you leave in the morning time. Do the most important things that you love to do. Love. Not because you have to. Love. Make sure you're doing that. And if you don't really have time and you really got to rush, because I know that traffic is crazy in the morning, on your breaks, or if you get to work early, just make time to do that in your car. Like, put some soothing music on, or turn the music off, and just listen to the birds in the morning time, or just journal something out, like what you want to do for the day, or just have your morning coffee in your car, or do it on your break. Okay, I have some car sitters here that like to sit in their car a lot. So just make sure you're doing that. All right, I'm going to cut this short, and I love you guys. And if it resonated, or, seems like your situation, comment, like, etc. Thank you.